G'day, well it's a new day. Last night before I finished up I painted the tops of the doors. Nice satin black, they come up really nice. But I'll do that, let it dry overnight so I'm not waiting for them to dry today. So I've got my sticker flex, got my window runner and put this in, glue the window in, and then I can put the door trim on. Hopefully everything works alright. See what happens. I don't mind cars looking a bit ratty outside, a bit of patina, but I do like my trim to look good, so yeah, how good does that look? Really good set of door trims I scored recently. They're immaculate. Pretty happy with that. There you go. How good is that? I love it. Good contrast. Looks awesome. So now, what do? I think we need to vacuum it out. Put some deadening down, put the carpet in, then we can put the seat belts in and the seats. Happy days. Well, she's a far cry from the old turd that got dragged out of the bush. My front seat is still a turd, but I did get some buckets, but they're no good. They're not out of a Valiant, and they're not as good as I thought they were, so I'm not going to use them. I'll stick the bench back in it. I'm just going to have to make some covers up for it. But yeah, she's looking unreal in here. So, oh, she's a bit ringy. I might have to do something about that roof. There, we'll get the seat in, seat belts, and start working on the wiring and stuff. I was going to get my parts this afternoon, but that's fallen through. It's been a bit of a dilemma getting those bits, but anyway, I will get them. And I really need to get this car on the road. But anyway, let's keep going. So just sitting here having a coldie, having a break from the big Valiant, and raises the question, what makes for a cool custom? As far as when you're going for the patina look, what are the rules? Well, my rules, I'm not into rules, but there's things you've got to get right with a car, and especially if you're going to have a rough body on it. Not that the body's rough on it, it's just got a bad paint job. So number one, I like to have really good interior. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to run a roof lighting or not, but as far as creature comforts, nice seats, carpet, door trims, dash, all that sort of stuff, I do like having good interior. Second of all is the engine. Get out of it. I'm not into fancy engine bays at all, but I like the engine to look nice. So nice looking engine, nice looking interior. Third of all, the wheels. As cruddy as a car can look, you've got to have nice wheels. Now, I'm not talking about mag wheels. I'm not a fan of mag wheels whatsoever. But if you're running Steelies, paint them with some nice enamel, make them shiny. Good paint on your wheels, good tyres. I think that's important. So fourth, you've got to have a decent stance. You've got to have, it doesn't have to be lower at the front, lower at the back, whatever. It's just got to suit the car. The stance has got to be right. You can't have it sitting up in the air. The factory stance generally doesn't do it when you're doing a custom, especially with what I'm doing. It's going to be lower at the front than the back. Give it that real 70s look. But yeah, they're the things that I think make for a good looking car, personally, anyway. Everyone's got their own opinion, but that's mine, and it seems to work. Yeah, and one other thing, just a little finer details, like your chrome. Clean your chrome. You can have pitting and stuff on it, but just make it clean. Just little details so it's clean. It might be a cruddy car, but it's clean. Clean is good. Get out of it. Clean. Do you know, I'll spend, I don't know, how many hours doing this car up. It'll be maybe 15 episodes. I don't know, 15 parts. Who knows? But I guarantee you that when I take it out, registered, finished, the first thing people are going to say to me, oh, cool car, you're going to do it up. Cool car? That's all I'm after. And you know what? I don't really care. But when people say, oh man, she's clean, are you going to do it up? I've done my job, because that's the plan. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Any car I do, that's the first thing people say, are you going to do it up? But I do spend a lot of time. Anyhow, I'm going to get back to it. Well, I went out to the shed again, and it's just too cold. It's getting dark. There's a storm coming. And yeah, I come inside, light my fire. I was going to put the front seat in, but I had another look at that old seat. I took the cover off it, and she's rough as guts. I'd rather use something else, but I don't want to chuck that in there just now. So that's it for today. Just a few things on what I said before. Don't mistake a bad paint job for patina. You can't get away with a bad paint job. Patina, the original paint job, bit of wear and tear, you can get away with that as far as I'm concerned. And a couple of other things that make a good car. It's got to sound good. It's got to be reliable. And you don't want it smoky. But anyhow, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Slowly getting through that list of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll have a look. Like I said, I was going to get some parts this afternoon, but that's fallen through. Old mate hurt himself, so he's at hospital. So I'll get them later. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Be good to your mates, and have a good one. See ya.